O Brasil vai mudar o time pela primeira vez. Não me parece que seja lesão. Estou falando aqui o médico de futebol. Vamos ver. Pode ser alguma tentativa de mudar a mentalidade do time para buscar mais o gol. Talvez. 0-0. Qualquer um pode ganhar ainda. Ele continua progredindo apesar da marcação. A bola. Boa bola, pode dar certo. Será que essa bola chega? Despachou para longe. Tomaram de volta e não pressa. E eles ligaram o contra-ataque. Boa bola. Que boa jogada. É o chute. Vai fazer. Você faz mais que isso, né? Foi feito.
A zaga não viu a cor da bola, o goleiro não viu a cor da bola, e quem sabe faz o que fez, né? Belo gol e grande jogada de um cara que sabe executar.
E o time sai na frente, 1-0.
Olha, eu até queria ser o salário do técnico desse time dos jogadores também, mas eu não queria estar na pele dele agora. E se ele manda os caras pressionarem lá na frente e tomam um gol na saída do contra-gol? E se ele manda o time recuar e também leva o gol? Qualquer decisão pode ser um desastre, porque tem muito tempo de jogo ainda.
Tem muito espaço. Deu o drible, partiu com ela. Era pequeno demais, né? O cara com o nível dele. O Brasil vai bater o primeiro escanteio da partida. O braço defende tudo demais.
Sim, uma boa entrada, foi uma pressão.
Agora tem a chance de contra-ataque.
Agora a maré virou. Gosto de time assim, que administra o placar, mas costuma mais gols. Não se retranqueando, não se deixando tudo lá atrás. O ataque é sempre a melhor defesa, ou quase sempre.
Meia hora de jogo no segundo tempo. Apareceu no momento exato. Meteu por entre os adversários.
O time fica vindo com toda a pressa necessária, com toda a pressa do mundo, mas essa correria às vezes atrapalha.
Bela disputa de bola. Abriu o jogo pela ponta.
Tem muito espaço, a chance é boa.
Tem o bico dela lá pra frente. Messi. Brasil marcou o único gol da partida e vai tentando segurar o resultado.
Tá na hora de fechar essa casinha. Não pode abrir mão dessa vantagem no placar.
Bem que o Pelé não corre mais rápido.
Chutou pra longe para arrumar a casa.
Ai! Nossa!
Segurança e defesa do goleiro. Escanteio do jogo. Enquanto o time adversário não tem nenhum. Foi uma face curta, não deu para aproveitar. Defesa fantástica.
Até sorriu depois dessa. Acho que ninguém aqui mandou na defesa.
É o terceiro escanteio que vão bater neste jogo. Maradona bateu tudo curto esse escanteio.
Pode tocar de jogo na resolve do jogo. Ainda mais nos últimos momentos com a partida. Ele tava muito ligado no lance.
Minutos finais vencidos. Vou pegar todos se precisar. Se foda. Que se foda! Guardiola. Chutão. Acabou.
Termina o jogo. Que alívio, hein? Não dá nem pra julgar a reação dos atletas. Estava todo mundo roendo as unhas da vida. Nem pra julgar a reação dos atletas. Chutão. Tira dali a zaga.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. Sporting
Salve, mano, seu adversário aqui.
It is tribal.
Boa play pra nós.
The most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he played. And here's a chance! And he's done it! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chips it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Turan. Busquets. Kvaratskhelia. He could be in here. Conte. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary. Brazil are looking to break at pace. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Busquets. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Face to face with the key, shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Que timaço, mano.
Valeu, mano. Tamo junto.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Costa Curta. That's very neat. And here's Kante. It's a goal kick.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. engages and forces him off the ball. That is Conte. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chooses to go back. And here's Kvarat, and the finish!
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brazil can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kvaratskhelia. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Van Bouten clears it away. Davids. Belletti. And he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully, this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 17. Número 6.
We're underway again.
Entran. Número
Brazil
14.
really need to
Número
bring up their
7.
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he'll shoot here. That's got him rattled. No, again, there's no way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Up for a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's just beyond his reach. Messi. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's Hullet. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brazil still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Hullet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
He's had a shot! Deftly away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Boom, header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Bouten, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space. And the shots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Ah, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So what can they conjure from this one?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Brazil are back in business. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Boa, bom. Golaço.
And that
Valeu, mano. Tá jogando muito também. Jogão, cara.
They'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalize on it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wilshere, and he's away. It's Wilshere! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! Van Balten gets rid without sophistication. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Wilshere. Now it's Darwin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Valeu o jogo aí, mano.
All square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in.
Valeu, valeu, mano, bom jogo.
Se puder, segue nós lá, mano. Dá uma compartilhada no canal aí. Estamos tentando aí, não tá fácil. Valeu, mano.
Pode crer, TMJ. Oi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Fala aí, meu mano.
It's the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil.
Deixa ver essa foto, sou eu.
The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate.
Tu é jogador, mano?
Week out. And as you can see, we've already started here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Cruyff.
Sou jogador profissional.
Ah, que show, mano. Parabéns, mano. Esse é pra poucos. Golaço do Pelé, né, mano?
When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Sao Paulo finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Banda GO.
Lucas Moura, defending of the desperate variety. Sao Paulo have reclaimed it. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. First quarter of an hour gone. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caught offside that time. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. He's tried one! And it's Lahm. Well read, and the danger is averted. Havertz. And here's Cruyff. Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Bugaram o chute do Messi.
Give it some extra whip.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Sao Paulo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Serginho. Sao Paulo finding their passes. And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Messi. And it's corner, and we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Interesting ball. Seedorf.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Chouameni. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's an early cross. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's beautifully weighted. This is promising. And he's there to clear it. Lucas Moura.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Van Bouten attempts a clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Brazil get the second half going.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say...
Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Serginho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Oh, the shot could be on here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Brazil have their third corner. Messi goes short. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chutei.
Brazil get their fourth corner.
E aí, jogador?
Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Wilshere gets his pass away. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And he welcomes chance! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Eu não posso falar agora contigo porque eu tô a jogar não a partir de importante desculpa.
It's like walking into a sucker punch and their day
Foco aí, irmão. Foco aí, cara. O negócio é subir divisão mesmo. Isso aí, foco aí.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi kept his eye on it and he's there. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Referee has just said play on. Messi, and it's Lucas Moura. Well, they could break here. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz. Wilshere wins the duel this time. Seedorf does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's gone backward. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Time do São Paulo. Camisa 4, camisa 29, camisa 23, camisa 27, camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ronaldinho, camisa 11.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camisa 22, camisa 20.
Now this could be a chance.
Substituição.
Voltou a perder 3 e fez 0 por o quarto a roubar.
And it's Cruyff. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay,
Nossa,
it's
mano.
to nothing, but it's a warning of further
Tem
threat.
que mudar o estilo do jogo, talvez.
It's a good ball out wide. Wilshere. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. They're up to 5 corners now.
Substituição em andamento.
Messi with the short one. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way.
4-0 tu a perder porque o árbitro já bebia da-me 4 pênaltis e não deu.
One further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get... In he goes again!
Nossa, mano, tá um roubo, solta o jogo.
But nearly is nothing. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
O teu guarda-redes é muito bom.
He's intervened well there. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Thuram. Maradona. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Pra mim, o melhor goleiro da história, né, mano?
That's six.
Michael.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes to add. Messi. Great hit! And it's lofted through here. And the keeper's in command.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi, he's found a way through, and he's shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So that's it, it is all over. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this glorious... And Cruyff! Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Busquets. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Well, they've got it again. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Brilliantly cut out. That's an errant pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Araujo wins the duel this time. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh no, this does not look good.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, important interception. Wilshere. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Acabou a primeira parte, deixa tua ganhar 4-0.
Oh, Brazil!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, played right into his path. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Primeira etapa 4-0, mano, que top.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Baggio providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. Seedorf. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Busquets deals with that comfortably. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Seedorf. Shot a goal! And it's been given up, and again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a right smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge. Hullet. That's gone loose. He's got away. Busquets can get it clear.
Well, he got ribbed because he was under pressure.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, delicate chip through. And here's Messi. Messi! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hullet. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Baggio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cruyff. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Keeper's ball. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Back into the middle. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Bullets! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Can he finish? And one more try. Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Eto'o. Araujo puts his foot on the gas. Nicked it back promptly. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And back to the goalkeeper. Araujo cuts out the pass. Oh, they could break here. Vieira. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Wilshere. He has found the way through. Vieira. Neymar. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this is a great... It's Snyder! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camisa 3, camisa 4, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22, camisa 16, substituição.
They've played it short. Neymar. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Thuram gets it away. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Snyder really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
I think we're just about done here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Teremos 5 minutos de
Can he latch on to
acréscimo.
this? Schmeichel can pick that up. Schneider. Right, Shevchenko. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Lahm with the clearance. He's got a side of goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we're done. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. He's had it taken off him, and it's Messi. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bastoni, more and more pressure on the ball here. Shot could be on. Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bastoni cuts it out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Wilshere. Now it's Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alexander-Arnold. Seedorf gets into some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. He's found a way through, and he's on a charge. He's having a go. And that's a goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ronaldinho! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Deftly away. That'll be a throw. Now it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. And he's only too happy to take that back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Davids. That's a throw. Van de Ven. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ronaldinho. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Maradona. Coming on
That's
the
the
field.
start of another 45 minutes.
Number 14, Cantona.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Cantona. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Foot in. What a throw in. Messi. Belts one. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the up.
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Cruyff! And how did he not make it 4?
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone backward here. And that has put paid to that. He's found some space. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he put it away? They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're...
And the finish! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defending here is really tight. Oh, strongly challenged there. He'll try from distance. Could be danger here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, taken with style. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So, third corner of the game. And through to the goalkeeper. Brazil with another chance from a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Eu não sei porque que o cara joga o jogo pra fazer isso aí, velho. Se não sabe perder, só pega e sai da partida, né, meu? Isso ia ficar mais feio ainda, velho. Mais feio. O jogo tá gravado, tava perdendo a bola. Tinha handicap, não tinha nada. Deu um passe errado do goleiro, passou errado a bola, errou. E daí tomou gol e ficou brabinho.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 20.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
8 minutes is number 20.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cruyff and
6
Cruyff!
added minutes has been indicated.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up he goes! Oh, terrific save. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! Cruyff. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Now who's going to be first to this? Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Belletti, he's got away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a mighty effort! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Out to the right, and the counter is on. And it's Beckham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cruyff. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Busquets. Played back in. Pinches it off him. Well, they could break here. Foot in. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Seedorf. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Seedorf! And he hits the net! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Romario. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. had in mind, that was not it. And that's a superb pass. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to get it clear. Romario, a player of legendary status. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Well read, nice interception. And here's Cruyff. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No way through. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wilshere. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Brazil needing a change of fortune here. That is a great pick out. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Araujo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. Romario! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has 2.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Sao Paulo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's going to be another throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. It's Maradona! Really well taken goal.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're...
Nedved! And he's following up! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Zico fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deftly away. The final 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bastoni.
That's good defensive concentration.
Sao Paulo have it back and can go again. Deep into stoppage time. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. And the shot's chance! Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well played, well sorted out. Rui Costa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great ball, and he's in here. Look at there's the shot! And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. And we're underway. Face to face. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Palmer. Busquets. Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldinho. Hernandez. Beckham. Now it's Busquets. Hits one! He scores! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nakamura bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is a brilliant interception. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Busquets.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played out towards the right wing. Nakamura.
Oh, really well played.
Up he goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And it's Ruben Neves. Pass somewhat off target. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Batistuta. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Romario might just make this. Busquets. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Romario. Oh, great play! And he can clear it away. Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back into the middle. Romario. João Neves. Wilshere. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Cruyff. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Nakata defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Neves. And it's Nakamura. Nakata has it in a wide position. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a look and has a go. Oh, nearly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's big chance. One on Romario. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Nakamura.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Nakata. João Neves.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Batistuta.
Here we go again.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 25.
That has been cut short.
Number 87,
Nakata.
John
Mbappe.
Neves. Coming on the field, number 5.
Gets into some space.
Number
Goes in for the header.
Paulinho.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Paulinho. Nakata.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Busquets. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wilshere. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Now it's Romario. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Wilshere. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold.
Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. Wilshere.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold...
He rises! Araujo gets good distance on it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cruyff. Nakata. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is number 21, Fabian Ruiz. Substitution
Just
in
off
progress.
target.
Ruben Neves did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Brazil have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms... Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Paulinho. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. The final 5 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Seedorf. Forlan. And he's running through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Kaká.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fabian Ruiz. Here's Forlan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just eases him off the ball. And that's it. Brazil are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
You look back on the game then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Araujo too strong for his opponent there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the header! Oh, that is a terrific save! Atletico Mineiro are looking to go forward now. Pressing high and with purpose. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Played out to the left flank. Cruyff. Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Yamal spots it and intercepts. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looks to the other side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Serginho. Davids. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Busquets. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Busquets. And it's Wilshere. Cruyff. Chance to finish. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Atletico Mineiro have reclaimed it. Opts for safety. He's had a hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta does really well there, strong defending. Chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bastoni. Davids. David Villa. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Costa Curta. Now Davids. And it's De Bruyne. Serginho. Messi gets across and deals with it. Wilshere. Now it's Romario. Played back in. Adams tries to clear. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Brazil are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada.
Tô jogando divisão sim, mano. A divisão online, né, cara? A outra pra mim não conta. Aliás, pra ninguém conta, né? O Pelé é bom sim, cara. Ele não é o que eu esperava de um Pelé no jogo. Não sei o que, sei lá, devia ser mais roubado, não sei. Mas ele é bom. É um jogador que tá, por enquanto, tá insubstituível ali.
Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Davids. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. And it's from Mario. Davids. Serginho. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Romario. And Romario! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Araujo. He's having a go! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Adams. David Villa. Cruyff. Oh, a delicate chip through. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. And it's from Mario. And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Serginho. And they win it back again. Atletico Mineiro appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Brazil have their third corner. Header!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Davids. David Villa. Serginho.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Temos uma substituição.
He's cut it out. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Cruyff. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Driving forward, Cruyff. Romario is the key defender on that occasion. Davids. And here's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van der Vaart. Cruyff. For Wilshere. And it's Romario. Shakes to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Costa Curta gets it clear. Busquets. Looking tidy in possession here. Now the finish! Ruled out the best in the keeper. They're up to 5 corners now. There's the header, and somehow he has kept that out. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's got the beating of his man. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately had a shot. And that's past the post. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. And he's there to clear it. A corner it is then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has been knocked clear. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for